And our verse of the day is Matthew 5, verse 16. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. Jesus is teaching that his disciples are called to be lights in the midst of darkness. And light is a motif that's persistent throughout the biblical story, the entire biblical story. For example, centuries before, the prophet Isaiah reminded his generation of Jews that God crafted them as a covenantal people in order to be a light to the nations, so that God's rescue mission can go out to the ends of the earth. And Jesus is teaching his generation of Jews that in following him, they can live into their identity as a light to the nations. But Jesus doesn't only stop with Jewish believers. He has brought in Gentile believers as well. And he is calling us all to be lights in the midst of darkness in the world. So I just want us to reflect. What if Jesus' invitation is to partner, is to join, is to submit to the God of light who pierced through the darkness on page 1 of our Bible? That same God that pierced through the darkness wants to bring order to chaos today. And our way of participating in his mission is through our good deeds. That's one way. It's through our good deeds. It's how we treat one another, how we treat our spouse, our siblings, our parents, our kids, our co-workers, our perceived enemies, whoever I may name, whoever you may name. We are called to bestow good deeds upon them because it's not for our glory, but it's for the Father's glory. And when we participate through good deeds, people can look beyond what we do and see that all the goodness is sourced from the Father. So I hope that is a word of encouragement. I hope that you were stirred up to pursue the God of light.